Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I'm Vikova, you can call me V, and today I am going to be playing Outer Wilds. And I promised last week, that I would get eaten by the anglerfish this week. And I don't want to do it. Which is why I promised I would do it, because I knew if I didn't promise, I would never do it. Rowan says you could play Road Warden instead. Oh, I don't think I can. Alright, everyone. This is going to be a scary stream right from the off. Dragon Hugs, thank you, Talon. Hello and welcome to Talon, Teferax, Rowan, Sam, Joe. Hi, Joe. Calmly Enveloped. It is lovely to have you all here. Oops. I'm resuming the expedition. I'm so nervous. So we know. Let's just take a little marshmallow to steady ourselves, and you know what? After I do it, I'll go and visit Space Rock Friend. The station. Okay. So, the situation is, I'm going to go and get eaten by the anglerfish, and that means going to Dark Bramble. And I know the anglerfish is blind, but it was obviously still able to find me, probably via vibrations by sound. So, I'm afraid. But I feel like... Is there fish bones in there? In that pot? Over there? Ooh. I feel like I don't really have any options. I've explored everywhere like a lot. There's more to explore on other planets, especially I think like Brittle Hollow. But ultimately I think there's going to be a lot of information that I'm just missing because I refuse to go to Dark Bramble. So I need to go, I need to get eaten. I still think there might be something to do inside the anglerfish. I don't know whether I got eaten previously. It's just that it's really scary. So I don't need to ask for a Terra check. I know that this is going to be 10 out of 10 as scary as it gets in this game. Oh, there's nothing. I've eaten so many marshmallows. There's nothing left to do but do it. Thanks for all the hugs, everyone, and the moral support. Sam says it is only when we are afraid we can be brave. Ugh. In that case, I'm obviously an extremely brave and courageous person, because I'm terrified all the time. Even... I wish this... even in video games... I wish this game wasn't so immersive, because if it wasn't so immersive, I wouldn't be so frightened. Alright. We're going to Dark Bramble. Now... Hi, Zan, welcome! You might not know this if you haven't been watching since the first stream. The first planet I went to was Dark Bramble. Well, first I got sucked directly into the sun in my first space outing. So that, you know, that was a time. There's Dark Bramble. But then after that, that planet looks kind of like a tree. Isn't it beautiful? I'll go there. Because I knew nothing about this game. Hello, Quantum Moon. The Quantum Moon is here to provide moral support as well. Thank you, Quantum Moon. I love you, Quantum Moon. You are no longer the scariest thing. Look at it, it's covered in ice. It's not a tree. Oh, gonna hit the Quantum Moon. Alright. Here we are. We're going in. Now, the thing about Dark Bramble, I've learned that... I've learned that there's also going to be, like, anglerfish, like, skeletons, like, growing out of it and stuff. Like, it's just terrifying. Now, I believe the first time I came here, I decided to go through that nasty middle. And I think I'm going to have to, because that's bigger on the inside, isn't it? If I go in there, I'm actually in the planet. If I'm out here, I'm not. I didn't really understand that before, but I understand that now. Interesting. I can see... things. Oh, I'm getting eaten. No? I'm not being eaten? It's nice from the outside, isn't it? Alright, I'm going in. Is the thing. I'm going in. Is the thing. The thing you should know is that I am going in. I hate mist, too. We're gonna travel really slowly. Are all of those lights anglerfish? Signal scope. I hate this! This is worse than last time! I'm traveling really slowly so that I can take in what's happening. Oh, there it is. It heard me. Ah! Oh god! Okay, eat me! Do it! Do it! I'm inside. Okay. It was right there when you go in. I had no idea. Okay, you do just die when it eats you. I have learned something there. Although it opens its mouth for so long, I bet I could throw my scout in there. Oh. Okay, was that the same anglerfish that got me before? I feel like it was smaller, but I don't know if my fear just has made it bigger in my memory. Because I've been saying all the time, the anglerfish, but we know that there's more than one, like, in existence. So there may well be more than one on that planet. Maybe the red one's the bigger one? You think it was the same one? Okay, okay. That doesn't necessarily mean that there's not more than one, but... Oh, okay. I'm gonna... You know what? No, I don't need to see space... I don't need to see Space Rock Friend. We're going back in. I know I only promised I was gonna go and get eaten, and I have done that. But look, I've done that. I think if I go slowly, I will be less frightened. So you'll notice it was right in front of me, and it was when I started moving, instead of my just slow drift, that it sort of went for me. So, I mean, realistically, I don't have the flight control to, like, evade the anglerfish. But maybe I can just kind of slowly drift around. We'll give that a go. Rowan says, what does the anglerfish eat when there aren't scouts around? Maybe they're like snakes and they rarely need to eat. They just eat sort of once every decade. Zan says, I'm pretty sure you're good enough pilot by now. That is very kind. Okay. Oh, hello, the Addle Rock. Alright, I guess we're in orbit. That's quite good. Hello, Doc Bramble. We're going back in. I will learn things. Calmly says they eat angles. Oh, obviously. Quirrell says we're going to Doc Bramble. Quirrell, I just got eaten. Willingly. I promised last week I would go here and get eaten, and I did. I went right in and there was one just waiting right at the entrance for me. Who knew? And I just slowly drifted into its mouth. Now, hello Quantum Moon. The Quantum Moon is always here for me. The big thing is that, I can't believe how calmly I'm taking this. It's a lot easier to be eaten more slowly than when you're running away. And when you know it's coming, I guess. Like, I knew I was choosing to be eaten. I don't like the mist in here at all. We're gonna slowly drift in again. Everyone's making ankle puns. Great what calmly. Okay. Now, how am I going to explore this without getting eaten? Because if I move, it attracts them. And I can't really stabilize myself the way I'm used to doing. Let's go to the red. That's obviously different. If I get eaten, I get eaten. Oh, there's a point I hadn't really considered and now I'm frightened of. Is there scarier things than the anglerfish and Doc Bramble? I've said the anglerfish is a 10. I have now faced my 10. However, that doesn't mean there's not something scarier. People who have played the game, give me a check. Is this scarier than the anglerfish 10? The anglerfish a 10 out of 10. Nothing scarier? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Zan says it's a lot easier to be eaten slowly rather than when you're running away. Quote of the day. So, rabbits have this behavior where they go comatose when they've been flipped over because of the fear, and kind of helps them cope with the fear, the terror of being eaten, which is so dark. But I really can relate. I hear an anglerfish yelling. It's probably behind me. Oh, I can see an anglerfish light below me. But it's not turned toward me. Let's just keep drifting. Oh. What is this red? I'm so afraid. My terribly slow drift. Oh no. The shivers. I got the shivers. No. Oh, pretty light, Suzanne. Oh. Hang on. I don't like anything that's appearing right now. That's another hole. I could go through that and end up somewhere else? I'm being eaten. Oh wow, it came up from beneath me! Oh wow! Steen, hello, thank you for the moral support. Oh my gosh, Steen, I've been eaten twice now. I kept my promise. Whew. So is it just slowly following me that whole time until I made a sound? That's interesting. I might try going a little faster next time. Although I bet that's going to be a mistake, because I survived quite a long time just barely moving. Whew. Amazingly, this is going to sound ridiculous. But as frightened... Firstly, I've been really building up to how frightened I was of this, because it was the first frightening experience in this game. But I'm actually significantly less frightened of being eaten by a giant fish than I am of just floating through the mist. So, and honestly, a lot of the other planets have significantly more frightening things for me. The black hole was really bad. Drifting through space, pretty bad. Let's see, what else? Oh, just everything else I've witnessed, really. The water on Giant's Deep, horrendous. The quantum moon, lack of control. So actually, in some ways, I'm coping quite well. Like, much better than I was expecting to. The thing... Sounds as the horrors of space have desensitized you. Exactly. Things are scarier than the anglerfish, and I didn't realize that until now. I'm going back, and I'm like, you're just a big fish. You're not a tornado that's gonna launch me into space and then suck me back down into the ocean. So it's just not as scary. That said, it's still really scary. I think it still deserves 10 out of 10. But I don't know how I'm going to... I don't really have the... I feel like we might have entered like a skill arena where I have to be good at flying in order to get around this place without getting eaten. And I just don't... like, we might hit a wall here, I don't know. We might hit a skill wall whereby I can't progress because I can't really get around. Because I feel like I've stopped getting better at flying, you know? I've gotten as good as I was going to get, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Alright, Doc Bramble, where are you? There we go. Are we going to go back in? Nexusen, hello! Nexusen says, yeah, go get that vast emptiness of space, teach it what's what. Dan says, you landed inside a volcano on a tiny moon with almost no gravity. You can handle this? Yes, but nothing was chasing me then. There was no risk. There's a lot of risk to this, and I get frustrated easily. As long-time viewers are well aware, I get very easily frustrated by difficult things in video games where I'm like, I'm supposed to be doing this for fun, why is it so hard? Anyway. Let's not focus on that. Let's focus on, we're going in. I'm gonna go red light again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go toward the red light again. Here we go. How much do I dare move? Is the fish right here again? Because all of those must be anglerfish, right? Each of those white lights. The red light blinked away? No, it's hidden behind. Oh, I hear the fish. I see a fish. It's not turned toward me yet. Or that one isn't. Go. Nope. Oh, eaten. Okay. Whew. Nexuson says, what have you discovered recently, Chief? I went to the Interloper last stream, and I went inside it, and it was not an anglerfish like I thought. It was full of ghost matter, which destroyed the Nomai, and I had no idea, and it was really weird. This game is incredible. Anyway, I don't feel like I have much else to do but learn things on Dark Bramble, and unfortunately I'm just gonna keep getting eaten. Quirtwin, welcome! Yep. Well put. Oh, thank you for posting the ship log, Teferax. Okay, hang on. I'm missing some things. Calmly says wants to remind you what the game told you about how to get by them. I mean, the game, all I learned was that they're blind. And I don't really know how to deal with that. Like, if it's like, oh, you need to put a branch between you and them, I'm just not going to be able to do that before I'm eaten. Without smacking into the branch, dying, and panicking. It's frustrating, but... The game told me something else? Well, I'll go check my log. I don't remember that. The information I was looking for was in the anglerfish skeleton. Well, it was in that cave. Feisty says, do a flip? Welcome, Feisty, thank you. Okay, let's see. So, the information I learned... I wonder if it'll have put it on Dark Bramble. Probably not. No. It will have put it on where I learned it, and I learned it on Ember Twin. Yes. No, my children used to play a game here. One player was the anglerfish and wore a blindfold. The rest of the children, the little fish, lined up against one wall. When the anglerfish said go, the little fish had to sneak across to the other side. The blindfold rule was added because real anglerfish are blind. The adult Nomai were delighted to see the children incorporate their research into the game's rules. Yeah, I don't have anything there. I don't. This is all I've got, I'm afraid. And it doesn't say I've got anything else. So if there's more information about how to get around them, I do not currently have it. I think there might be significantly more to explore in Brittle Hollow. I'm not sure, but... I haven't finished... I haven't found the Black Hole Forge. Well, I have found the Black Hole Forge. I haven't got a picture of it yet. That's interesting. I obviously haven't discovered something key about it. Yeah, I don't know. As far as I know, I was told that the important information about the anglerfish could be found on Ember Twin, and I went there and I found out that they're blind, and that's all I've got. Weird the logs don't store that critical piece of information. I remember you reading it out in full. Oh yeah, check it, run it through Teferax. That's all I remember. Sam says, V, oh look, literally anything else to explore. What a coincidence. I'm gonna go back. I'm going back. We're gonna keep giving it a few goes. The worst of my terror is now over. I have been eaten. I'm disappointed I didn't find something inside the anglerfish, but now that I know how difficult it is to avoid being eaten, it makes sense. Feisty says, cool dragon, my OC is a zebracorn. Oh, that's awesome! And thank you. Oh, thanks for all the encouragement, everyone. We're gonna give it another go. Alright, I'm in space. There's my behated Dark Bramble. Oh no, don't hit me. Do not. Okay. Alright, we're going back in, we're going back in. I can't believe how little screaming I've done today. I really thought this stream was gonna be all screams. I've screamed myself out with this game. It's so scary everywhere else. And I guess I had already been here. Pearl says everyone hates Dark Bramble. It's just the natural way of things. I mean, it's obviously specifically designed to be extremely scary and difficult. Like, hats off, designers. This is the worst environment I've ever encountered in a video game. We got a bot in chat. I think I've missed some things. Let's see. Alright, the less adjusting I do, the less dangerous this journey, the longer I last. So this time, we're not going to adjust. We're going in. I'll take speed now. Let's hope we don't get eaten. Oh, it slows you down as you come in. Surely. I had more momentum than this. I'm sure I had more momentum than this. I think the red light is in a different place depending on when I get in. So it probably is also an anglerfish, right? Will it hear if I use my signal scope? Let's find out. Maybe. But I can't really use that. What a monstrous location. I hear anglerfish roaring. I don't know how close it is. Okay, there's one just like chilling down there. I hope I'm not about to bump into it. I think I might squeak by. If not, I'm going to get eaten and there's nothing I can do. Is it asleep? Like, it's just hanging out. I guess there's not really much to eat around here but me. My, what long teeth you have. Doesn't feel, it feels like I'm gonna bump right into it, does it not? But if I move, it'll eat me anyway, so let's just keep going. No, I'm gonna bump into it. We gotta move. It's much faster than me. Alkyl says you're floating directly into its mouth? Yes, but if I move, it gets me. So if I go in and I happen to be angled to go into its mouth before I can notice that, there's nothing I can do. Difficult. Feisty says, come on, shoot a thing. I don't think I can. Quantum red light? Interesting. You know what? Maybe. Exilian says it seemed like a good approach. I think we got further with that one. My first attempt after I got eaten, to try and get to the red light, I got really, really far. The quantum moon! Quantum moon, will you be there with me? Talon says if only my food just came to me on its own. Just sitting in your dragon cave with your mouth open. Alright, okay. We're going back! I wish I had any real idea of how to navigate this. I'm gonna do a couple more attempts, and then I might ask for some advice. Non-spoilery advice. But not yet. Don't give me any advice if you know about the game. If you've not played this game before, you can give me all the advice you like. Sorry, if you've not played this game before and you don't know anything about it. If you do know about it, please don't give me advice. Alright. The quantum moon is there for me! Maybe we're becoming better friends. I mean, definitely we were off to a really rocky start because the quantum moon was, like, terrifying and why. I still don't think the quantum moon is, like, a very reliable friend, unlike Space Rock friend. The best friend anyone could ever ask for. Oh, excuse me, quantum moon. Oh, well, here we go. Thanks, bud. Okay. Will it be better if I send a scout? I think yes. It does slow you down as you come in. That's deliberate. They know that I'm just trying to drift. Okay. Come on, red light. This is in the same place. It doesn't move. Oh, there's like a light coming through other holes. Hang on. I can go through this, and it will take me somewhere else. This is how we avoid them. I shouldn't go towards that light. That's an anglerfish. I guess I'm still in the hole. What? Oh! Alright. Interesting. Okay. We can go through the holes. It doesn't... I don't know whether the scout really did anything. I didn't hear roaring. I'll try the scout again. I can't see all of chat right now. I'm really sorry because I'm focusing so much when I'm in the game. Cyrillic, hello! Cyrillic, I've been eaten a great many times and I'm still alive. Like, physically here. Because there was a non-zero chance I was gonna have a great big panic attack. And think I was dead. Anyway, moving on. Shad? Hello? Shad says I fell asleep on the job and missed the start. What did you manage to accomplish? I went straight into the anglerfish's mouth. And now I am gently exploring Dark Bramble, the worst place in the game. But I've been coping! Who would have thought? Honestly, a little bounce. I'm quite pleased with myself. Okay, so. Alright, back to hell. Excuse me, Timberhearth. I know you always want to keep me nearby forever. That's not what we're doing right now. Oh no, am I going into the sun? Don't go into the sun. Felix says, well, eaten by anglerfish clearly doesn't solve Dark Bramble. It's true. What I have learned is that I don't think I was eaten the first time. I think I did just smash myself to death while it was coming for me. But being eaten by the anglerfish does not accomplish anything. Also, there's more than one anglerfish, and I hate them all. Exilian says, Dark Bramble the movie, but it's not dark horror. It's just like a Hearthian version of Sharknado. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Alright. So I think we can teleport through, if we see any more of these little knot holes, we can teleport through them. And thus change where we are. We definitely do not want to go towards any of the white lights, because they are all of them are anglerfish. Alright, this time I'm not going to send the scout until I'm in there, and we'll see if the light moves. And that's how we'll know. Alright. No moving lights. No, nothing there. They don't care about the scouts. Let's see what we can find. I hear an anglerfish, and I don't see anywhere to go. Don't like that. That's a hole. Hang on. Nope. Down. In. Oops. Oh no. That's not good. Well, now we're backwards. And I don't know where we are. What? What is this? Well, that must be where I came from, right? Well, this way. Red light. Alright, there's an anglerfish like appeared. Don't care for that. Probably can hear me adjusting. Oh, what? What? That's spinning. Where am I? Spinning is what that is doing. Everything here is spinning? Sorta? Don't hit me. Do not. Okay. I don't care for this either. I'm just gonna come out and say it. This is awful. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Ugh. Let's have a slow drift toward this red light, since at the moment we don't have any anglerfish coming for us that I can see or hear. Which I guess is kind of meaningless, because they could be right below me or right above me. At least I feel like we came in, we went to the right kind of little portal hole, and we ended up in a new kind of environment. That's progress, right? Sort of? Yeah? We're exploring, we're learning, kind of, probably, hopefully. I need a silent spaceship. I still want to know what this red light is. It's definitely going to be awful. Horrendous. I mean, surely it's just an even bigger anglerfish, right? Surely. Look at all these gross spiky things. I hate it. I'm not moving very much. Let's get a little bit more momentum. You gotta move slow in here anyway, because if you smack into stuff, you're definitely dead. I doubt you can safely get out of your ship and repair stuff. It definitely didn't go great for me. What? Red light? Can you always see it? Even through objects or something? Or is this hole the red... Is it you? Are you the red light? It's you! Jellyfish? We're going in. There's another red light. Infinite red lights. Loads of them! Oh, it came for me. I found the nest. Oh, I hate it. Oh no. Sam says, is it weird that I'm way more afraid of jellyfish than anglerfish? No, I don't think so. Jellyfish are more amorphous and more alien to the shape of a creature, I suppose. Well, that was just a huge room full of anglerfish. So I'm so glad I went there. The scout does not work. Firing the scout just made them look at me. I say look at. Find me. Quirtwin says nefarious jellyfish. They probably did it to lure in astronomers. I mean, anglerfish. Ugh! I guess I'm going back. What do I have? I haven't learned anything from Dark Bramble. I have to keep going because I have to learn something. Everywhere else I go, I learn things. Teferact says you made progress though. Do you think so? Do you think I should go the way I went again and see if I can get further? Because it occurs to me that that room was, like, really bad. I don't know how I will possibly get through it. But maybe I should go back. I don't know. Skrillex says there was another red light. Yeah, it was probably another murder room full of evil fish. But, I mean, the fish aren't evil. They're just really scary. You think I should go? I'm learning to navigate and finding my way around. That's really encouraging. Ooh. Zan says murder room? Exactly! Exactly! Murder room! Skrillex says red lights being not anglerfish is clearly sus. I mean, I think that the red lights are not anglerfish. They are rooms full of anglerfish. Upsetting. Whew. Shad says, I've seen a French streamer manage to run into interesting places completely randomly, so it's doable. I mean, I definitely feel like I've run into interesting places completely randomly this entire game. Certainly not with any skill, but hey, Quantum Moon, do you think you could be at Dark Bramble with me? No. Okay. That's fine. You know, you're a busy moon, I understand. I bet when the Quantum Moon mimics Dark Bramble, it's really scary and awful. Hello, the Interloper. I hate you as well. You're not as scary as I thought you were, but God, are you sad. Alright. Also, you're kind of scary in a different way, because who knows if you're gonna explode again. Alright, okay. Okay, we're learning, we're learning, we're learning. I wonder if each of these entrances kind of puts you out somewhere different. I don't know. I'm going to hope not, because I don't really have any way to judge which is which. In we go. We're going right. We have a hole. Okay, so I can consistently find this. That seems big to me. We're going red light. There's an anglerfish in here. There's 2 anglerfish in here. I don't like that. That's a problem for me. Let's just go through the middle of this. No. No. Don't crush me. Do not. I think if I'm far enough away from the anglerfish, it's not so bad if I move. It's when I'm near them that it's really, really bad. And they're basically stationary until they hear me, it seems. Right? It seems like that way. Look, it's just bad. It's just bad. I'm going in. We're gonna travel up a ways, maybe? Are you directing me directly into fish? Yes. Is there a way around this? There is not. I don't think I want to go back in there. I don't think that's gonna work. Hold your nerve? Oh, but I was definitely gonna go directly into it. Oh, I'll try again. Oh, look at my last images. Oh. Exilian says, this is the sort of bit I would really struggle with if I played Outer Wilds. I don't have nearly as many phobias, anxiety issues as V, but the sort of flight and control no-nav puzzle I would find very frustrating. It is frustrating. It's kind of good I've left it until now, because I'm quite invested in finding out what's happening at this stage. We're gonna try again. Chat says, oh no, I thought you were stealthed. I moved, because I was pretty sure I was just gonna bump right into one. But I'll try again. I don't know what you do, because I feel it redirects you whenever you go through one of those portals, and it was redirecting me into the mouth of an anglerfish. But I guess I'll just see what happens when I bump directly into them. Shuluk says, I wonder if you full burn when the anglerfish if anything happens. Doesn't appear to. There's definitely been occasions where I've been eaten and I've been trying to escape with all my might and the anglerfish just ate the fire. So, I mean, if they're creatures that can comfortably swallow a ship whole and feel nothing, I guess they're pretty resilient. Zillion says, also still can't hear V, but sending V for buckets sparkle. Oh, I missed that! Yes, of course, you can't hear me. Thank you. You can't hear me, but thank you. Zan says, I have a terrifying idea. Alright, go on then, Zan. I know you don't know the game, so we're working this out together. Oscavarium, hello! I'm being eaten many times! I promised last stream I would. And then, like a fool, I kept my promise. But at least now we're exploring Dark Bramble. Oh no. No, I'm sorry, Timbaha. You have to let me go. Oscar says honesty is important. Yeah. The fish notice your ship, but not the probes because the probes are too small. So maybe if you weren't inside your ship? I think that's a very bad idea. I am not going to do it. I have very little control of myself in my jetpack, for starters. Also, I have very limited fuel. Ooh. Oh. We'll see how I go. If I get really desperate, maybe I'll try it, but that seems awful. I feel significantly more vulnerable outside my ship. I know really there is no difference, right? Like, I'm not safer in or out of the ship from these fish, but, and it's not a real body, but I fear, okay? I fear. Skrillex says dark bramble, mostly anglerfish tummies. It does appear so! Crow says, I was always very reluctant to get out of my ship and did a lot of things in it that I think I was supposed to do in my suit. Yeah, same. Alright, in we go. Let's go right. I feel like I'm doing different things this time. I feel like I'm gonna bump into an anglerfish. Where's my branch? Hello, branch? Hello, my branch, where are you? I need the branch with the portal. Branch? Is that you? It is you. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let's just drift over there a little ways and we'll go in. Nexusin says also, yeah, as a person whose phobia is getting eaten alive, I did. You did that? Nexusin, you're amazing! I definitely have a fear of being in an open place and there being something trying to eat me, but I don't have a fear of being eaten alive. So that's, I mean, that's wild. Well done. Skrillex says, turns out getting eaten by anglerfish is surprisingly easy. Extremely easy! I'm shocked! Zan says, I love how the lights are either portals or doom. Yes, the game is cruel. Alright, let's go in. Okay. Oscar says, thankfully being inside an anglerfish doesn't count as a wide open space. Teferax, you said I should keep my nerve previously while I was going into the red light. Do you think I should go back into the red light? I won't consider it a spoiler. I just want to know if I should go in again and see what happens. Whew. You could try it? That doesn't sound like I should. I don't like this big spinny. And I don't care who knows it. Alright, hang on. You are a spoiler vacuum. Alright, let's see if this light is an anglerfish or a portal. I'm willing to bet it is a fish, but... away we go. Am I still moving? I think I'm still moving. It's hard to tell. I haven't had an anglerfish roar yet, so... No, that's gotta be a fish. Come on. The light is not getting more diffuse. Yep, that's a fish! Oh no! I should have gone red light. Can I back away safely? No. I'll just meditate. I can't get away from it. Alright. Oh. Whew. Coral says, remember, if you're not sure if a light is an anglerfish, you always have the option of flying up to it and seeing if it eats you. That's exactly what I just did! Oh, okay. Whew. Despicable. I just don't know what else to do but go towards the red lights, but I guess we'll try another direction this time. Let's go left. There was a portal on the left, though I remember where I went through it and there was immediately an anglerfish directly below me. So that's not ideal, but we're gonna go in. Oscar says technically you didn't see if it ate you. That one could have been a vegetarian. Oscar, you're not wrong, but you are wrong, you know? Alright, We're going again. Oh no. Oh my god. It's only 3. I have half an hour left of being eaten by fish. Okay, okay, okay. Honestly, at this point, the fish, the worst thing about the fish is that I don't get to explore anymore. You know? The scariest thing at the moment for me with Dark Bramble is just the mist and not knowing what the hell is gonna happen next. Remember last stream when we were waving with one finger at Dark Bramble as we passed by and did other things that were much better? I miss those days. Teferax says, would you like a very light hint re-navigation? I would love a very light hint re-navigation, Teferax. Exilian says, my office mate is tapping his foot on the floor in a sort of ominous drum beat pattern, which is all I'm hearing as I watch this, which makes the whole place somehow more eerie. Oh no! You can't hear me! And that's all you're hearing? Awful! Consider what tools you have at your disposal to help you navigate towards points of interest. Oh, my heckin' signal scope! But when I spin around, things eat me. Oh, that's a really good point, though. If I go towards red light on the right, and then I use my signal scope, I'll have time to spin around, because there's no fish immediately nearby. I might try that. We're not going left yet, we're going right. We are not ambiturnus. Alright. In we go. What? No. This is different. This is different. No! I need to find Feldspar. No branch. I heard a fish coming for me. Oh, it's different this time. The signal scope only works when you spin around a lot trying to find where the source of the heckin' signal is coming from. So I can't do it when I can hear anglerfish. We're just gonna do a slow drift right now because I can hear anglerfish. I don't know, maybe we spin. I think I'll be more frightened if I'm Oh, this is the edge. Well, let's try here. Nothing's trying to eat us yet. Come on, Feldspar. That's you. I hope I'm using headphones, but I bet I'm not. In we go! Thanks for the encouragement, Teferact Alquil. Zan says you could do it if you were outside your ship. Zan! Oh, I can see a portal on my left there. That's probably the one I normally go to. Feldspar is the Hearthian that has been missing. That's pretty much all I know. But since this is live, they're definitely still alive. Alcor says maybe something interesting happens when you get eaten by the same fish as the other guy. Well, I mean, that's what I originally thought might happen when I got eaten. I thought it was one anglerfish, and that I would be eaten by it, and I might be able to find Feldspar. But it's more complicated than that, because everything in Outer Wilds is more complicated, because it's a really complex and beautifully designed game. And I hate them for it. Just remind me, this is by Annapurna, right? They recently released a game I saw someone else playing called Storyteller. Completely different kind of game to this, but it was really cool. Alright, I'm not going directly enough. No? Ah. There you are. Oh, I'm being eaten! No! Oh. Let's try that again, though, because it was probably through that portal, right? I bet it wasn't beyond it. I bet it was through it. Interesting. Calmly says, could you in fact say that everything in this game is wild? Yes, absolutely, 100%. One of the most aptly named games ever created. Nexusen says the devs of this have only made this game. It took them many years. And Annapurna are the publishers. That makes a lot of sense. This is because this is very, very different. However, I have to say, Storyteller looks great. Okay. Whew. This started as a thesis project? This game has more game in it than most games I've played. I cannot imagine this not being... I mean, how big is the dev team of this? It's just huge. Deep breath of fog-free air and back in. Okay. Alright, ship. Let's just get eaten again. Nexusen says there's a whole documentary on how this game got made. Oh, okay. Alcor says Short Circuit started as... I'm trying to read around my cat, he's just appeared. Hey, Melon. Short Circuit started as a thesis project too. I don't know Short Circuit. What's Short Circuit? Tefrax says hi, Merlin. Zan also says hi. Sam also says hi. I think everyone's saying hi to Merlin. Hello, Merlin. Alright. Merlin, I gotta go do scary things, okay? But you're welcome. You can watch on the little screen. You could keep track of chat for me if you like. Let me make a bit of room for you. Okay. Alright, Dark Bramble. Off we go again. Tefrax says maybe Merlin is the answer to the fishies, if only. Merlin doesn't have any measurable hunting instinct. He is a gentle, gentle lad. Talon's meowing at you. Merlin? He's so good. Such a good kitty. I'm sorry I'm streaming. So the downside of me not doing any narration anymore is that obviously that was a source of income, and I do love having sources of income. But the upside is that I had to put Merlin out of the room whenever I was narrating, and that was for hours. And now I don't even put him out when I'm streaming. So he just has access to me all the time. Alright, we're going. I cannot see chat at all. I don't know what anyone's saying. I'm having a slow journey in the darkness with only my cat here, and he's got his back to me because he's watching chat. Merlin could read chat, but not me. It's you. Are you the fish between me and it, or are you it? You're the fish, surely. I think all the white lights are fish. Probably. Does seem direct. Oh! I moved too much. Calmy says the only thing Merlin is hunting is Huggies? Yes, absolutely. Sterling says that's good. We have 2 kittens who love to salivate at our birds. I think if there was a caged bird, he would not come. He might feel something then, but the rest of the time, nothing. When he was an indoor-outdoor cat, we found him following a frog once. I picked up the frog, showed it to him, and then he went with us as we released it and didn't bother it anymore. We told him it was a friend. And he didn't do anything to it before we got to him either. He was just looking at it. He's big on looking. He's frightened of spiders. I think that's my fault. I'm trying to help him get over it. Calmy says, how was your day, Merlin? Alright, he's gone to the window now to watch cat TV. I can see chat. Nexusen says my cat has annihilated the frog population of my pond. Oh no! Yeah. Apart from the fact that Merlin has no hunting instinct, he is now an indoor-only cat. So, he can't do anything to anything anyway. Attlerock? Just tip your hat to the Attlerock. I'm not wearing a hat right now, but I wish I was. Zan says this is not entirely unrelated to what my thesis project was. Wait, the anglerfish or the cat stuff? I'm so curious now. Tefrick says Esca waves from his moon ranch. Alright, I gotta move less. I was redirecting too much. I should just keep going toward the signal even if I'm not going directly toward the signal, I think. Because I just don't have that much leeway. Yeah, the signal is strong until portal. Alright. So that will be pointing me at a portal. And I'm just have to keep going through portal after portal after portal until I encounter. Right? I think that's kind of the deal. I'm getting nearer. Oh, that's a fish. Can I go down? Nope. I think I need to travel elsewhere before I start going for the signal, maybe. I'm just too near the anglerfish here. Oh. Oh, I've missed Zan's thesis. Oh no. Hang on. I'll pause and I want to pull back. What have we got here? Not the anglerfish, but the game generally. It was about the chemistry of interstellar space with a few ties to things like astrobiology. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Alright, we're going in. Coral says, I remember when Amber met a frog. She was the dog we had 20 years ago. She'd never seen one before and didn't know what to make of it. So she'd slowly inch closer to sniff at it right up until she touched it with her nose, at which point the frog hopped away. Which startled her and made her jump back. Oh, this was repeated 4 times before we decided she was stressing the poor amphibian too much and took her inside. That's good, responsible, dog parenting there. Can you outrun the fish? Says Sam. Definitely not. Sterling says, or dodge? Maybe dodge, but I don't think I have the skill. They are faster than me, and they hone my movement. So there's not really anything I can do in that regard. I think I need to anticipate them and put things between me and them. And ideally just drift when I'm near them. It's hard. We're gonna try again. I'm not gonna go directly to the signal this time. Let's see. Dark Bramble. If you had told me, stream 1, that I was going to be spending an entire stream willingly-ish just going to Dark Bramble again and again, I would have said, no way, I would quit before I did that. And yet here we are. Here we are. Cillian says, I've had the great academic oh no today of finding a stack of really well-written papers covering areas related to my research, which I'm supposed to be handing in fairly soon. Oh no, oh no. Zan says, today you are feeding the fish. Oh, that's a nice way to look at it. Kinda. Sam says, willingly-ish. I love that expression. That's that's my life. Cotton Candy Envy, hello! Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna get eaten right away this time. I have not explored much Cotton Candy MB, I just been getting eaten a lot. Mostly the insides of anglerfish, for sure. That's you. In we go. What did we get to, like 800 meters last time? I think we got further before, because we were nearly at it, at the portal previously. Well, this is going better. The spin seems to have helped us. Oh, that's an anglerfish to my left. Hate that. It will hear me. It will hear me. We're just gonna hold on up and keep drifting. Tefrek says we found a room with spinning rocks and a ren chamber full of fishes and the insides of a lot of fish. Perfect summary! Yes, correct. It was less than 200 meters away one time. Yeah. I just don't know how we're going to do that again. There's an anglerfish so nearby. And I'm pretty sure there's another one on the way. But you know what? We go again. And we are slowly still getting nearer. When I see it, if there's not an anglerfish right next to me, I'm gunning it. I'm going to go in. Oh. Zan says it's swimming away from you though. I think they just hover in place until they hear me. Tefrax says you're drifting well. Thank you. We're still going towards it. I'm not gonna do any movement. I think that's it. I think that is it. 394! Okay! This is not near enough to gun it. I will be eaten. I'm not getting any nearer, am I? I am, just really slowly. There's a lot of things around me. What if I try a little push? Little push? Little push, no anglerfish roars. Okay. Oh, I could try now. Feldspar, are you in here? Oh no. Don't spin me. What? Many signals? What is happening? What is happening? Ah! Ah! Can I align them? No. Need to find it again. There. The brightest light among all the fish. Alright. Well, we're getting nearer. The drift continues. How many times do I have to do this game? This is not fair. There should have been enough. How many anglerfish do you think there is here? Do you think that's all anglerfish? Probably the one I'm going towards is also an anglerfish. Let's be real. If Feldspar hasn't returned, Feldspar's eaten, right? Like, I'm gonna be eaten? Probably? That's what I originally thought. Oh, heck. Call me Belts. Don't spin me right around. Oh, no. Zan says maybe you do need to be eaten by the appropriate fish. Maybe. Well, today's the getting eaten by fish stream, so... The number continues to get smaller. We love to see that. We want the number to get smaller, but we wish it was getting smaller faster. Oh. Teferax says still this is further progress. You know what? That's true. This is progress. Oh, good boy, Merlin. Did you jump on the drawers? Well done. He's so smart. Okay. Alcol says maybe Feldspar has found a safe hollow and is eating the anglerfish right back. That's a lovely thought. I don't believe it. Alright, we continue. We're getting very close. What? The ship? No. What? A seed? Is this, that weird seed thing that we saw on Timberhearth? Oh my gosh. I can't get in then. How did you get in? I can only send a scout? I hope a fish doesn't eat me while I'm trying to work this out. This is the seed that's on Timberhearth. Not what we want. Oh, I'm not in my seat. I freaked out too much. Alright. Why wouldn't it let me send my scout in? Oh. Duplicate signal. How do I get there? Something growing on the inside of an anglerfish mouth. Those were Timberhearth trees. I can't get in there. It's too small. I'm definitely not getting out to have a look. I don't think it'll gain me anything but fear. Yeah, trees. Those has to be Timberhearth trees, right? Look to your right when you shoot it in. Okay, let's do that. How do I spin it? Rear. No. I can't look in any... I can look forward and backward. Okay, it's landed now. That's a seed. That's the seed going to Timberhearth. Where is Feldspar? And like, that's just a skeleton, right? That's a... We've seen that before. I don't know what I'm looking at. Move the ship and look right and up. Or move your eyes. What? Maybe he's near the trees somewhere? I mean, I think those trees are just the seed on Timberhearth, right? We've already sent a probe through this from the other side. I don't understand yet. That is where the signal is coming from. There's seed and trees. Yeah, you can see the sun through that. I mean... That's Timberhearth. How is... See new signal? I don't think there's a new signal. Chad says, I don't understand how you managed to get not quite there. You sure make me discover things in this game. Why is Scout below you? What? Why is Scout? What? Oh! Oh, heck! No, I see it on the screen now. Calmly, that's what you were saying. Oh! Oh! The Scout I have sent in there, that is 856 meters away, is also 1.1 kilometers away. That's what the duplicate signal is. I see. I see. This is gonna be scary. Alright. We have a new... Ah! Oh, I hate it. Okay, it's the end of the stream. If we die, we die. This is the new direction. This is... Wait a second. How long have I been here? When does the world reset? Why haven't I reset? I must be close, right? Or is this just not even in this... This might not even be this... Wait, what? What? Oh no, what? They just keep... Hello, anglerfish. I'm gonna go for it. We're going. Duplicate signal. There's 2 here. What is happening? Ah! I don't understand anything. I don't understand. Why is there 2? When you go through a black hole, time, it sends you back in time. These are also obviously portals. Are they like the black hole, white hole situation? Did I send it back in time? Oh, I wish I hadn't hit that. Whatever. We go on. Stop hitting things! Oh my gosh. What? Exilian says, I don't know what all these branches are, but it's not any kind of time I've seen. Oh, come on. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm pretty sure Exilian is Jabal, so hence the puns and the academics. Oh gosh. Oh no. Dark Bramble clones things I hate. Alright, there's gonna be a scary anglerfish skeleton. Remember, let's just prepare for that. That's this. That's you. Two scouts. Oh my god, Feldspar camp! And there's something flickering behind, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Feldspar! I'm gonna get out of my ship. I'm doing this for Feldspar. Where does this put me out? Too scary. Need to turn my ship. Turn my ship. Oh. Alright. Yeah, that's looking more like it. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't. Velocity matched. Feldspar! Oh my god! Amazing end of stream? Oh, please be okay when I get out. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, it's you. You are an anglerfish. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done! Well done! Hearthians! Say, it's you! They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you! Oh, actually, Feldspar. Feldspar, you're alive! You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Feldspar! Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed. Violently. Wait. What? Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge. And none of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a try. I've been cruising around for a while, dodging the odd massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, when I run into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off. Nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and... well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical systems start sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. Found the skeleton later, great find, would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. What? Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Do you want to leave? What? Whoa. What? You reach the core of Giant's Deep. How'd you do? Well, no! No! The game is ending! I found something. I found a Dark Bramble seed on Timberhearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where the Bramble is now. What? This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted out real quick I suspect Timberhearth will be heading toward the same fate, and I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Oh my god, Feldspar, I'm not done. Feldspar, I'm not done. I found no my writing saying Anglerfish are blind. Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness! Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Oh well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, eh, hatchling? You've been lost! You reached the core of Giant's Deep, how you do it? Oh, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd get out, take a walk, and see where it ends. I explored that vine! You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. I've seen that flickering light. I have to come again! No! Wait! What I don't know what happened to this anglerfish. Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine, eating a seed, and the seed grew and grew into the four-fish's stomach and... What? Feldspar! No! Feldspar, I'm not ready for this to end. Feldspar, please. Should I tell ground control to get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quite quiet, peaceful-ish. Peaceful! You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. But nice to have a break. What is this game? Ah! What? I can use the ship log marker to get navigating there easier? Quirrell, thank you. Yes, huge. Good to know. Oh my gosh. What is that? What is this stuff? Ah! I felt like I was there for a century. I can't believe that was only a 22-minute loop. Ah! I have to see Space Rock Front and then we can end the stream. I can't just end here. I can't just end here. What the heck? What the heck? We're going back. We're learning things. Things are changing. We did stuff. There was progress this stream. I really didn't think I could do anything on Dark Bramble. And then not only did I get eaten by the anglerfish many times, which was genuinely an achievement for me because I was so afraid, we actually found Feldspar, who it turns out just hasn't come back because they've just been chilling. Ah! This game. Hearthians are absolutely wild. Oh, hiccups. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Rowan says you did it. You went to Dark Bramble and learned things. I did it. My voice is a bit harsh. I have yelled a lot this stream. Not as much as I thought I would, but certainly a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Sans is just chilling out in a horrifying world of horrors. Yep. Couldn't be me. Alcos is shipwrecked inside a fish skeleton that was eaten by a bramble. Yes! Succinct. Teferax says face fears check. Look everyone, I promised I would go and I went. I went for the whole stream. I can't believe it. Hello. I'm not here for you. You can be cute again. I'm not as afraid of the big ones as I was. Oh. Space Rock friend. It has been a day. You're the best. Alright, everyone. That's it for this week. You know the deal? I'll be back next Friday, same time, for even more of this. I feel like things are really going down right now. Thank you all so much for the company, for the gentle tips, for the encouragement, which I really could not do this without. That was just unbelievable. That was unbelievable, start to finish. Yeah, that's so cute, Oscavarium. What an amazing Bulbasaur. All right, everyone. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and yeah, hopefully I'll see some of you again soon. Goodbye, everyone.